Caribou, smooth fans. Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and let's dive back to the islands. We're talking about the Tropika island of treasure, Zanzibar, which absolutely keeps delivering surprises. And let me tell you, episode 11 was no exception. Now, in a twist, no one could have predicted. We said an emotional goodbye to the powerhouse duo Cole and Stacey. And that was of Team Mixed Berries, who we caught up with earlier on the show. I'm ashamed on you if you missed out on that one. Don't worry. It was really, really cool. But they were an absolute fierce competitors in general, dominating challenge after challenge, and their departure has left us fans stunned, to say the least, right?
Absolutely. I mean, this episode, this finale is going to be one like we have not seen before, because we've got two underdogs that is very surprising that they're in the final. I mean, Zanele, can you weigh in on this just a little bit? Two teams that no one expected.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
Sure, guys. Listen, I genuinely am as surprised as South Africa in the sense of I never thought it would have been the teams that were at the bottom of the leaderboard in the beginning. Genuinely and truly, this is like the comeback of a lifetime. If people had to have been putting money on it, right, you would have never guessed that it would have been these guys. And that's what I think is the most exciting thing about Tropika Island of Treasure. The fact that you never know what's going to happen next. But on top of that is that at any point in the game, it is always anyone's game. So I'm genuinely super excited for all of us to see what happens tomorrow.
Zanele, obviously you have front row seats to all the craziness happening on the island, right? Is there a reason as to how they have suddenly turned things around and showed up? Like, what's changed with these finales?
Listen, guys, for me, I don't 100% yet have the method to the madness of what exactly it was that Zanzibar Sunrise and Team Orange did. I just think that what they really got right from the beginning was the way in which they gained their momentum. I think they gave themselves a lot of a break in the beginning in terms of convincing the guys that, hey, we need a break here. And they were the first two teams to go on a break when it was time for the teams to vote for everyone to be like, okay, cool, we'll let this team sit out and let this team be safe from elimination. But once they were now back in the game, had strategized and had decided that this is how they wanted to work, they were the teams that came out on top. So I think there might have been a little bit of a trick to that in the beginning.
Sure. Well, personally, I love an underdog story.
Yes.
I love it when people don't expect much and then you come out rising. I think that is so incredibly special.
Yeah.
So from me to you, I wish you all the best to the final teams, because this finale is going to be historic. I really can't wait to watch it.
Absolutely. Zanele, are you excited for this?
Guys, I am beside myself. I know that tomorrow, 7:30, S3, I'm going to be crying all the tears. Every single tear that there is. Because, I never would have guessed that we would get to the grand finale this quickly. But I think it's genuinely been such a special season. I think that each and every one of the cast members just brought such a beautiful thing to it. And it being in Zanzibar, and being able to just immerse ourselves in that culture, I think it really was something that no one will forget for a very long time.
Well, thank you so much for plugging us in and getting us even more excited for tomorrow. And thank you also for being an absolutely incredible host with more than the most, Kudos indeed.
Thank you, guys.
Our island queen.
I love you guys.
No, you absolutely dominated the space, and we can't wait to see the return of Zanele on another island come next year. Girl, maybe I'll be the celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll join you in the water.
So,
We'll see how it plays out.
obviously, there's so much to get excited about, and we want you to not forget that you can score big with Tropika from the comfort of your home. Now, simply grab a Tropika promo pack, follow the entry instructions, and you could win your share of thousands of smooth prizes, including amazing hampers and Samsung Freestyle projectors. But that's not all. We want you to get ready for the ultimate prize. It's a stylish 5-door Suzuki Jimny, and this is your adventure. This is where it begins, and it's just with one sip, so don't miss out.
Oh, I can't wait. In fact, our sips are waiting for us just behind here. And who will emerge victorious is the only question we got to ask and claim the title of Tropika Island of Treasure Zanzibar champions for 2024. Now, we tell you, do not miss the drama, please. The action and the unforgettable moments that will bring this epic journey to a close. Do set your reminders now. Here's a sneak peek, in fact, of episode 12, airing this Saturday at 7:30. That's 7:30 on S3.
This Saturday evening on Tropika Island of Treasure, the heat is on in the grand finale as Team Orange and Team Zanzibar Sunrise go head-to-head for the treasure.
It's a big day today.
It's getting real.
I'm so tired. You only fail when you give up. I'm exhausted.
Please take that off. Don't leave me doing this by myself.
It's tense.
Catch Tropika Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 7:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1 and Fridays at 6 p.m. on S3.